Hi. This is just me practicing. And I feel so good and in tune. So I'm gonna go ahead and play around with my cards and do a little reading for the world right now and the collective energy. Things are weird and we could all use some guidance, and I am learning to practice channeling. And I feel like now's a good time. Oh, the sage. So first, I am going to lay out all the cards. And I'm going to go ahead and sage them to cleanse them of any lingering energies. Thank you for being here, for doing this service for us today. So I keep getting the urge to pull 2 cards. I've never pulled 2 cards before. I've only done 1 or 3. So I'm just learning to trust myself, and the idea of 2 cards has come up in my mind a couple of times now, so I'm just going to listen to it. I'm sure that they probably play off of each other really well. And the intention that I'm filling them with again is just clarity, peace, validation, security, stability, safety. I know that safety is a huge thing right now. I talk in my book about Maslow's pyramid of needs, and safety is second above just getting your physiological needs like food and water and shelter taken care of. And right now, safety is what the entire world is residing in. But I also talk about how beyond the physiological needs, our needs can be physical or perceptual. So you could be in the clear presence of safety, like me in this nice house in my bed, but I could be feeling extreme anxiety because I perceive a threat, or I perceive danger. And that is what's happening worldwide with the coronavirus, is that people are perceiving a threat and people are perceiving danger and they're freaking out. So this is to give you guys a sense of perceived safety. Card number 1, Hyacinth. Playfulness. Play is the royal road to childhood happiness and adult brilliance. Second card, Honeysuckle. And this is domestic happiness and devoted affection. For now, I'm just looking at the colors. And first, green. You know, they both have elements of green, and the green is connected with your heart chakra. Green is very, very healing energy. And the other colors are warm colors. Pink also goes along with the heart chakra. And funny enough, the honeysuckle red goes along with your root chakra, and this goes along with the earth element. And the yellow goes along with your solar plexus, which is right here. And this is your fire element and your creativity. The root chakra, the red, is also your base, and this controls your sense of safety and abundance and that kind of thing. So the book says about the hyacinth. The hyacinth received its name and meaning related to play from the Greek youth Hyacinthus, the childhood companion of Apollo. According to myth, Apollo was showing Hyacinthus how to throw the discus. The wind god Zephyrus grew jealous and blew the discus toward Hyacinthus, hitting him in the head and killing him. From his blood grew the red hyacinth. In spite of the sad tale, to the Victorians, the flower had a positive and light-hearted meaning. Pink hyacinths are especially associated with youthful play in early springtime. So I'm going to go ahead and say right now, it's early springtime, and none of us are working. You know, you can choose to be anxious and distraught over losing your job and having an identity crisis and feeling like you're in the void and you don't know what you're doing and what to do next. Or you can take this time to go play and be happy and go outside and just relax and have a good time. The inspirational message says, take time each day for lighthearted fun. Don't let yourself get too serious. I tend to do this too. I get very serious. Take a break from work and simply get up and move. Go outside barefoot and feel the grass between your toes. Twirl around and let the wind take your troubles away. A playful attitude will infuse everything you do with more energy. It couldn't be more perfect. Go ground yourself. Go outside. Connect with the earth. Connect with the grass and the animals and the wind and all of these natural elements that will always be here, regardless of what's happening in human society. If you take away these superimposed layers of the finances and the economy, market crash, businesses, healthcare, rules, politics, beneath all of that, we're just standing on a ball of dirt full of microorganisms and animals and bacteria and viruses, and they all belong here and they all have their place here, and so do we. Our place here is not inside of these constructs like the economy and politics. Our place here is in the grass, in the wind. So that's really beautiful. That's the first card. Funny enough, they both start with H too. They're right next to each other in the book. The honeysuckle is named for its heavenly sweet perfume. Also known as woodbine, this flowering vine's tenacity and clinging nature gives it the symbolic meaning of devoted affection. In the language of flowers, many plants have both a positive and a negative meaning. However, the honeysuckle's associations are all positive: sweetness, happiness, bonds of love, resilience, and affection. Thus, it has also come to symbolize domestic happiness. How beautiful! This is protection. We will find our safety and our protection and our connections with the people we love. It's all about love and community and connection and affection and these pure heart qualities. We are shifting out of the brain and the ego and thinking and analyzing and processing and anxiety and just problem solving. We're getting rid of all of that and centering ourselves in our hearts and just feeling, what do I love? Who do I love? What would make me feel okay right now? What makes me feel good? What makes me feel safe? And what makes us feel safe is a sense of connection. The world has been thriving off of separation. The world is thriving the most it ever has off of separation right now. The powers that be are thriving that everyone is scared, stuck in their homes. They love that. They love to separate people because when we're apart, we are less powerful. So if you can come back into your heart and use what they think is their power against them and turn it into a weakness by cultivating this love for the people that you're around, and even FaceTiming and Zooming people that you can't be around right now, and just, again, cultivating that love and appreciation and affection. That's your safety. That's your protection. Thoughtfulness, support, and kind words go a long way toward maintaining a happy home life. Go have fun. Enjoy the time off. Take time to watch the sunset or the sunrise. These beautiful, beautiful works of art that are happening every single day for free. Go connect. Have fun outside. Connect to your inner child. Play in the dirt. Pick flowers. Plant a garden. Run with the wind. Climb a tree. I climbed a tree the other day and sat in it, and I have to tell you, I haven't felt so peaceful and regenerated in a really long time. And enjoy the people you love. Cultivate love and affection and appreciation. And this will become your base of safety. You will feel safe, you will feel protected, because the power of connections between people is so powerful. And your heart has an energy. When your heart energy connects to other people, you're communicating on invisible levels. And you might not understand it up here, but your spirit and your body understand it. And this helps the environment, this helps people, this helps animals, this helps plants. It literally changes the container. Like, it changes the quality of the space that you're in if you just connect to your heart and to these qualities in a genuine and sincere way. And I'm feeling like I want to pull another card, so I'm going to. These are pretty much exactly the cards that I pulled around this time last year also, which is funny. It's a thing. Next flower is the Anemone, and it stands for anticipation. And the quote says, "I felt like an arrow pulled back and ready to be launched into something big." How true is that right now? How far are we being pulled back until we can release and be launched into this new normal, this new world, this new earth that we're creating? So Anemone says, "Yet like the gentle breeze it's named after, the eagerly awaited bloom returns again. The lovely anemone is one of the first signs of spring." So it aptly relates to anticipation. All of these flowers are spring flowers. The inspirational message says, "When others begin to lose hope, you sense bright possibilities on the horizon." A lot of people are losing hope, but a lot of people are sensing the newness on the horizon, the new earth, the new normal, the new way of living and being. Like the daughter of the wind, you eagerly anticipate the changes and challenges of each new dawn. So this is about seeing and acknowledging and understanding what's going on in all of this information, and not being ignorant to it, but not letting it devour us. You know, we can learn the information, but information doesn't need to control us. And the changes and challenges, we know there's going to be change, and we know there's going to be challenges. So instead of being afraid of them, anticipate them and see and ask yourself, what can I do? What can I be doing now? How can I prepare? Go with the flow, baby. Daughter of the wind, go where it takes you. You're just an arrow being pulled back right now. And that's okay. Everyone gets pulled back before they're launched into something new. And we are about to fly into a whole new reality. But I get the feeling that this relies on our ability to achieve these two. If we don't center ourselves in play and we don't cultivate our relationships with the people we love, it might not go as easily and beautifully as is intentioned. This goes for me too. I tend to get lost up here in all the information and all the stuff going on, but it's so important to just come back down to earth and ground yourself. Okay, I feel really good about this, and I feel clear, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you, love you.